Hello, hello, hello. Okay, it says starting. Hope all is well with you. Hope everything is going great. Just checking my page here on me being live. Let me check this again. Okay. So hope you're doing well this Tuesday afternoon. Switch. Let's see what it's saying. Okay, yes. Here it is. So just want to be able to respond to your comments. Hey, hope you're having a great Tuesday afternoon. I'm Rita Oliver. I am the CEO and founder of Strategies, Options, and Solutions, the Money Strategist. And I want to come to you to talk about just a few things when it comes to retirement. You know, I am a retirement planning coach, and just recently, as I posted here, and you all have given me so much support, is that I just became a chartered retirement planning counselor on last Friday. I was conferred with that after completing my certification program and my exam. So really excited about that. You know, I started that in February of this year and completed it last Friday. So much great, profound information. So many things that people need to know. So many things when it comes into everything to making the right plays, the right decisions, making the strategic decisions about your life and your retirement. And one of the key things about all of it, there are so many things, but one of the key things that runs through this with retirement is time. Time. Yes, time. Time is that factor that is so key. You may have seen my post or you may not have seen them where I've said that planning early is the key to financial security with your retirement. And that's time. Also, putting the right amount of money into your employer-sponsored plan, into investments outside of that, that's time. Also, having money readily available when you do retire, income bridge strategy, that's time. Also, being able to take money out, the right amount out from your retirement investments to make your money last. That's about time. Yes, time. And what's so critical with that with time, particularly in the starting early with retirement and contributing the maximum amount, maximizing and leveraging your income, leveraging the retirement investment vehicles available to you, is the power of compound interest. The power of compound interest. Because when you do it early, you can see your money grow, grow, grow. So when you're in volatile times like this that we see in the stock market, up and down days, you have that longevity in there. Because longevity is so important with retirement, because we have to ensure that we do not outlive our money. Americans are living longer today. That means we got to have more money saved. Time. More money saved for retirement, because we're going to need to use it longer. So what I want you to get from this, and for you to start thinking, and not just thinking, but really connecting, which means understanding. And then from that, you can then start to take action in your life when it comes to your retirement and planning for it and making sure that you are secure. Is that you gotta first, do you have access to it, to a retirement, to an employer-sponsored plan? Are you contributing? Are you contributing the maximum dollar amount that's allowed? $20,000. I think it's $22,500 this year. That's $866 a pay period. That's over $1,700 a month. I know that's a huge amount of money, but as I said, Americans are living longer. Things are going up. Prices are going up. You see that now with inflation, and you're working every day. Imagine when you transition from a working income to a retirement income, having the money to be able to sustain the inflation. So then, after saving that, are your investments growing? Do you have an income bridge strategy? That's money saved outside. Then, have you planned for the transfer of your assets? Do you know how to withdraw money out of there? All of those questions, many, many questions. And that's the questions about your money, but also questions about your life as well. That being is that, have you really looked at what you need to do to prepare? I talk about income planning and income preparation. which are key in this whole thing. And they go back to time. We got to manage the time better. The time that we have now to plan for retirement, we've got to take advantage of it. We've got to learn more where we don't know what to do and how to do it, and got to get the advice to get that done. This is a major life event. When the statistics show us that Americans age 55 and older have saved less than $100,000 for retirement, that's not going to get you anywhere. That means a lot of people will be relying on government, Social Security. You've heard the news, you've seen the statistics. Social Security will pay out 75% of the benefits from the trust fund by 2030. So if you're not going to get 100% of what you're entitled to, only 75% of that, and that's the majority of your money to live on every month, what kind of life will you really have? That's why I'm saying, and I've said it several times, about taking the lead in your life. You are working now. It is leveraging your benefits, leveraging what you have now, understanding how to position yourself, how to position yourself, position your life in the right space to have enough money, because it is about that. As I said, people are living longer. Means you got to save more money. You got to try to have money grow to go above inflation as best as you can. Because inflation, as it comes in, and you can see it now, it decreases your purchasing power. We see interest rates have gone up. They've gone up on access to credit, but they haven't gone up on your savings account. But if you have money in the right investments and you're investing consistently into your retirement plans, 401k, TSP, IRAs, other investment vehicles, then you are putting yourself in a position so that you will have money to retire with, and that money will last, because it's got to last. So from this, what I want to say to you is that time can be our friend or our foe. You've got to make time your friend here. And that's by taking advantage of the time that you have while you are working to put money away, to save that money. How do you do that? One of the things you got to do, and you've heard me say this, if not, I'm saying it again, got to look at your numbers. What's coming in, what's going out. The basics. What's going in, what's going out. Because that's going to dictate how you live. How you live today dictates how you will live tomorrow. So it is about stepping up to the plate and recognizing what's not going good and what you need to do for it all to be turned around, course corrected to go right. Because our lives are changing, we're living longer, and no matter what anyone says to you, you're always going to have money for life. That's it. You got to have money. Got to have money to do everything you want to do. So with your retirement, go back and listen to this. Listen for those questions. Listen to the questions. Answer the questions. If you can't get to the answer, then go and seek assistance to get to the answer. Because don't wait until it's too late to try to get to the answer. Because you cannot create in 5 years what you haven't done in 25 years. That's the truth of the matter when it comes to it. That's back to time. Time can be your friend or your foe. I'm saying make it your friend and take the time to be responsible, accountable, and reliable for your life and for your retirement. Putting the money away, putting the right amount away, doing it consistently, investments growing, having enough money for an income bridge strategy as you start to make your exit, knowing how to withdraw your money out of there, and having a plan in place to transfer your assets so that there is nothing to worry about. That's getting to retirement and getting through retirement. Hey, I'm Rita Oliver, CEO and founder of Strategies, Options, and Solutions. Have a great day. Also, drop me some comments or questions, and I'll be happy to answer you, or send me a direct message if you'd like to know more about my retirement coaching program, or if you just have a general question about what you need to do and based on where you sit now with your retirement. Take care and have a great Tuesday.